Good morning, everyone. Um, I got a really wicked bedhead today. Um, wow, I'm like in a zone. Just woke up a few minutes ago. So far it's been a pretty good morning. I did put out a request for some morning help last night, but did not get any responses. And I didn't start bugging people individually because I figured, I can handle it. And I did. I woke up, nothing leaking, yay. Came downstairs with the dog, took her out, got the kitties their food, got Fiona her little hip and joint supplement and got her some food. I got myself my little trusty breakfast treat here. I have to get a lot of protein, and doing a mostly vegetarian diet makes that hard to do. So, and I can only take so many eggs. I have to be careful because of like the beans and lentils and things, because there's a lot of fiber in those, and I shouldn't have a lot of fiber. So one of the home nurses had suggested protein shakes, and I've had these before when I was doing the low carb diet with weight management, and they're not bad. I think the strawberry ones are better, but I'm not sure if they have those in this brand. They didn't have them at Costco. I can tell you that. They only had chocolate and vanilla. But that's helping me get my protein. So that's probably all I'm going to have for breakfast, because I don't have still appetite. It's like it comes and goes. I'm really, really particular with what I can eat and what makes me nauseous. Speaking of nausea, I spent a good chunk of yesterday really nauseous. It was really strange. I'm not sure why or where that came from. But yeah, it was just the idea of like eating anything was just really, really difficult. So I picked a little bit of cheese, which is probably not, I mean, it's good with the protein, but probably not helping me in other ways, if you know what I mean. I had some pouch issues again yesterday. I had to switch out a couple times, and one of the supplies that I got from the Muhlenberg Pharmacy, it's the skin barrier, and it just doesn't seem very. It's a different brand than what I had originally gotten from the hospital, and it's just not great quality. But it still cost me $30 for 50 of these little. They look like little handy wipes, basically. So I need to try to get a hold of the Cedar Crest Pharmacy and see if I can get some of the better ones. But that's, I think, part of what was causing some of the leaks with the one-piece pouches I was using. So I switched over last evening to one of the two pieces, and here we go with the yawning. For whatever reason, like they insisted that the two-piece was just not going to work for me, but for whatever reason, it seems like it's doing the trick. I did put a little bit of extra like putty on it to kind of help build it up, which seems to help catch the mucus before it gets down behind the adhesive. So we'll see. So far, so good. Like I said, I woke up with no leaks, which is, a good thing. So did okay this morning. I am probably going to ask somebody to come over tonight and scoop the litter for me. I know Brian. Oh, pardon me. Brian did it yesterday before he left. So other than that, like I'm in pretty good shape. I I made myself a couple of little fake, my vegetarian chicken nuggets and a couple French fries last night. Again, some comfort food. Although there's a pretty decent amount of protein in those nuggets. So, I think that's about it. I have my follow-up appointment on, oh my God, on Thursday with urology, and they're going to do a test. I forget what it's called, a fluoroscopy leupogram. I don't know, some kind of leupogram thing where they're going to make sure that my stoma is all connected properly and that all the fluids are flowing the way they're supposed to flow, which certainly seems like they are. But just to make sure, I guess, that there's nothing leaking into my abdomen. I do have a weird pain kind of down on my lower left side of my abdomen, which I don't really know what it is or where it came from. It kind of almost feels like maybe I pulled something, which, I'm not supposed to be doing probably a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, but, hopefully that goes away. Fingers crossed. But otherwise, I think I'm doing okay. I think, the pain, other than that weird one that I just started, pain's good. Getting up, getting down, getting around, getting up and down the stairs, it's all been a little better every day. I do, like I said, I do still have some of those down moments where, like the nausea yesterday and that little bit of pain today, and having to swap out 3-4 pouches a day. And I had a mild fever yesterday, which it seemed to kind of go away on its own. I did take some Tylenol, but I checked it before I took the Tylenol, and it was already back to normal. So part of it is I don't trust my thermometer. I have one of the little digital ones. I actually do have an old-time glass thermometer, which I trust probably more than anything, and almost kind of wish we would go back to those because they're just seem more accurate than any of the other weird space agey stuff we're using these days. All right, I'm gonna drink my breakfast shake and go grab myself a shower, and then park it on the couch and do some Netflix binging because that's what I'm good at. So I'm gonna put out a separate little Facebook post asking if anybody can come over and skip the litter for me tonight. But other than that, I'm doing okay, getting around, doing what I need to do. All right, hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.